Recently there was an attack on Magento one sites, Cardbleed, and we saw a lot of hosts, including big names with slews of sites that were impacted.
Mm.
Our security held steadfast. And so our network remained in good standing against that attack. And, I
My
mean, security takes
understanding
diligence, but
Yeah, my understanding on that one is that it was related to the downloader,
yes.
having the downloader package directory in there, and
Yeah.
that like most people that are paying attention to their best practices are going to already have that disabled.
Yeah.
Is that something you guys kind of have disabled across the boards?
So that's precisely it, that we don't know why anyone would allow the outside world to get to the downloader folder or the Magento admin, whether on, Magento 1, Magento 2. The same would apply for other CMS platforms, that should be whitelist access only. It should be, firewalled and locked down. There's certainly lots of other assets like that. And if you're paying attention to PCI and other compliance, those things are important. Uh, But if within give or take a weekend, something like 2 or 3 thousand sites were impacted, uh, that says that even though a lot of folks are watching these things, not everyone is. And so I think one of the things that Jetrails customers appreciate is that they don't have this piecemeal impact where they're expected to go get their own firewalling and have their own malware scans and intrusion detection, all these other things one by one. And we know in the industry that a lot of the major security incidents that we all read about in the news, uh, they happen not because these big companies don't have good security systems to alert them when something's happening. It's because nobody's watching those systems. So, what Target, Home Depot, whomever it is, they're getting alerts, but no one's acting on it. And so that's
Right.
an equally important part of the process. So, whether it's for our users that are still on Magento 1 and have unique security needs as a result, whether it's for folks that are on fully supported platforms, when left to their own devices, security, a lot of these businesses don't have a chief security officer or someone that's in charge of compliance. They benefit from having a team that's going to handle it more holistically. And so that's, I think, part of where the industry is headed in general is looking for that. We've certainly found that it's been really well received in market.